Hey there, YouTubers. My name's Wolf King, and what I'm going to bring to you today is Smash tutorials. And not only is today my first Smash tutorials, but it's actually my first YouTube video. So please support. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Today, the character I'm going to be using is Fox, one of my absolute favorites in the game. I actually used to use him in Melee. Not that I played a lot. I only played as a kid. Just like we all did, right? That's where we fell in love with it. But when I was a kid, all I would do was laser, and anytime anyone got close, get out of there. Side B. And I tried to implement that here when I first started playing, because I didn't know anything about the competitive pool. I just wanted to play Smash again. But I would just get destroyed by it, not even close. So I shied away from Fox for a while, but I did a lot of research, put a lot of hours in, got better, and hopefully I can show you guys some of the things that I've learned with him. And let's get into it. First off, I'm not going to go over every move Fox has. You guys all know the moves. You play the game, obviously. That's why you're watching this, right? So I'm not going to go over every move. What I'm going to go over is more of some good combos you can do with him, what you should be looking for, and your overall mindset when you're playing with Fox, because each character has their own personality, I guess, a mindset that you want to be playing with, and I'm going to show you how I play Fox anyways. I don't know if it's the best, but it works pretty well for me. One of the things you want to keep in mind as a Fox player is that you don't have to approach. You got your lasers. They might not have knockback, but it forces them to come into you. So just hit those, because that's free damage. It forces them to do something. They have to come into you. And as soon as they start coming into you, now you get to make the decision on what to do. You get to make the counter strike, if you will. You go in for the dash attack or the grab, anything. It's just overall good to force your opponent to come in on you and not being able to do what they want to do. Force them to play your game. One of the things, so that's something to keep in mind. One of the things that I'm always looking for as Fox at the beginning of the match, besides just going for lasers, right? Because everybody does that. One of the things I always like to try and get when I'm playing as Fox is a dash attack into up tilt, because that gets a lot of damage. Let me see if I can get one here for you guys. Actually, let me get Falco off the Captain Falcon, not Falco, off the edge, and let me try here. And it usually just traps them for a little bit. You can usually get 3 to 4 hits. Obviously, the computer is going to let me get more because he ain't going nowhere. But you can usually get like 3 to 4 hits off it. And I usually like to follow it up with a forward smash or an up smash afterwards, after about 3 or 4 hits with that, because you can rack up a lot of damage with it. Another thing I like to do is against any character that I think is just going to spam projectiles. So if I'm playing another Fox, like a Fox Ditto, Falco, anybody that has projectiles, instead of just, you know, like waiting for that, right? Waiting for it to reflect back to them. If I think they're going to just spam it off the beginning, one of the things I like to do, and again, let's get them off the edge here. One of the things I like to do is just immediately come in with a side B. So I'll come in side B and then just start up tilting. You got to space it good, but usually if they're going to spam, you get to about halfway to the stage and you can get all the way to the edge. So do that, and then you just start up tilting, and you get a lot of damage out of it. And that's what this guy's the king of. He is the king of getting damage. Nobody's better. What hurts him is getting the kills a lot of the times. He has trouble with it. He can get all the damage in the world. Let's talk about his kill moves. His up smash kills, down smash kills, side smash kills, up air kills, and I believe back air kills at a high enough percentage. Guess every move does, but that's neither here nor there. So one of the things I like to do when I get damage up, you want to come in for the up smash, right? That's his main killing move, right? But you don't just want to throw it out recklessly. Let me get him a little more damage, because at about 110 on most characters you're going to be able to get the up smash. So what I like to do, and I'm sure you guys have noticed, I'm constantly doing this. I'm constantly running in and dashing backwards, right? What I like to do about this percentage, because Fox is so fast, I like to bait you into making a move. I want you to throw out the smash attack. I want you to throw out the laggy B move. Anything that just has just enough frames so I can come in and up smash. You know, let them make the mistake. That's what this game's about. You want your opponent to make mistakes, and you want to capitalize on it, right? Let's talk about some of his combos. So, down throw files into forward smash, even though I didn't hit it there. And, you know, I died because I'm a fucking scrub. Whatever. Down throw into forward. You got down throw into up, right? Those are solid move sets that you want to try and get as much as possible. But something I like to do, especially if I played someone more than once, because they're going to be expecting those type of combos. You've already done it on them, and hopefully they're going to be trying to figure out a way to stop that. So something I like to do, especially if I'm playing someone, like I said, for a second time, let me get him at a low percentage here. I will down throw into an up smash, because at low percentages, you're not going as high. You're just going real close to the ground. And Fox is so fast that you can just come in and get that up smash. And it's always an option that you should be aware of, because it is something at early percentage to get a lot of damage. It's something you want to look for, a change up, because that's what this game's really all about. You don't want to be predictable. You don't want to just be sitting here at the edge spamming lasers, constantly coming in for grabs, because any good player is going to realize that. You don't want to be predictable, because then it becomes like fighting a boss battle. You just find the patterns and figure out how to punish it. And that goes for any character, not just Fox. Any character, you don't want to be predictable. What else can we talk about? Her. One of the things that you want to be aware of with any character, what you want to know is what can they follow up into. So we know down throw into forward air, right? Or up air. Another thing you can do is if you get the down air, you can usually get a dash attack, right? Something else I like to do, I like to dash, roll, and forward smash. I like to do that a lot. It tends to just catch people off guard, and sometimes at low percentages, I can get them multiple times with the dash and then side roll into a smash attack. I like to do that a lot. Let's talk about his B moves. Side B, you don't want to use it too much while you're on stage, because this can happen a lot, where you land right in front of them, and it's just an easy punish. It's great recovery, though. I like to try and hit people with it, because it has a lot of follow-up potential. They're up in the air for a second, so you can come in, try and get the dash, maybe an up smash. It's really good. One of the things you don't want to do with side B is, if you've gotten hit with it, if your opponent's smart, he's going to try and space it out, because he's knocked you off the stage now, and he knows that you've been coming back with the side B. And if he starts realizing that, if he starts punishing that, don't keep doing it. I've seen it so many times, and even sometimes when I watch tournament videos, I see it a lot. Sometimes you want to mix it up. Sometimes you just want to go for the up B, even though that can be easily punished, especially against someone like Captain Falcon, who can just back air you and then you're just done. But definitely mix it up. Another thing with his recovery is Fox can actually do a side B into an up B. You can use that for a mix up. I don't see a lot of people doing it too often. Let me give an example. He can get really, no, Fox. Now let me try one more time. Nope, gonna hit the stage. And when you're doing it, don't just side B and then hold up B, because there's some lag after that side B. So you just want to smash that fucking up button. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Let's see here. His dash attack. Dash attack's really good. It's fast, catches a lot of people off guard. It has a lot of priority. If someone's running in and you just want to run in and throw the dash attack, that's usually safe most of the time. His aerials. Forward air has a lot of frames. Doesn't do a lot of damage, right? Down throw into it. But what I prefer a lot of times is down throw into neutral. It does 9 damage in a sweet spot. God, oh, he's a high percent. Neutral. Yeah, see that did 9 damage right there. His neutral's really good. If you ever just don't know what to do in the air, just throw it out. It stays out for a few frames. It does 9 damage. Its hitboxes are pretty wide. See, I'm hitting them backwards with it, and you can just do that. It's a really good edge guarding move too. If someone's just sitting and you just want to short hop, just short hop and keep hitting it. You can get a lot of hits with that. You can just keep knocking them back off. Fox is a fast faller though, so watch out, especially if you're going off stage to try and punish. If you do this too late, you might not be able to get back, because he is definitely one of the fastest falling characters in the game. What else can we talk about here? I think that about covers it. One of Fox's greatest attributes is just his speed, and that's something you want to keep in mind and use it to your advantage. Just try and find the pattern. Like I said, force them to you with lasers. Oh, I remember. One of the things I love doing as Fox, I will sit at the edge when I'm spamming lasers and force them to come in, right? And most of the time they're going to come in and think they're getting the dash attack. It takes a nice second to stop doing the lasers. It's something you got to get used to. See how it takes them a second? I'll hold shield. I'll do one and hold shield. So that's how long it takes before he can move again after he does the blast. So it can be easily punished. But anyways, when I'm doing the B attack and someone's dashing in, I like to down shield right as they're doing the smash attack, and you get a guaranteed down smash, and that'll hit him off, and you can try and follow that up into combos. Off of his down air, you can get usually a dash attack or maybe an up smash. It's not something you want to do too much because it doesn't have that much priority. A lot of characters, up smashes will beat it, or a lot of good players will just shield it and try and grab you afterwards. But Fox, like I said, he's a fast faller, so you can catch a lot of people off guard with that down smash. Or, sorry, down air. Yeah, that's about it. Just remember, you want to force them to come into you. Try and get the forward smash, bait him into it at high percentages. He's got a lot of good combos. Just try and always follow. Every time you get a hit, try and follow up with something else, you know? Just keep trying to go in. He also has jab, jab, grab. I don't know if you guys noticed. I've almost missed like every single one of my forward airs. It's pretty bad. You gotta short hop it most of the time until you get into the higher percentages. It's easier when you do like a dash into it. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to now take Fox into for glory mode and see if I can implement some of the things, some of the mindsets I've tried to show you guys, and hopefully you can take that into your own Fox game. Make sure to give a like, give a subscribe. I'm going to be making a lot of these Smash videos, trying to talk about a lot of characters. And hopefully you guys learn something from this. So I'm going to go ahead and take him into for glory, and I hope I see you guys there. Until next time, keep on smashing.